I'm here with Bradley Lewis. He's the head manager of the Oklahoma State basketball team. Just gonna ask him a couple of questions about leadership. So Brad, how long have you been in your leadership position at on the basketball team?
So the first 2 years I started out as volunteer manager and then worked my way up to being the head student manager. I've been that now going on 4 years. Yeah, worked my way up from the bottom.
How would you describe your leadership styles with other managers?
I would say I'm like a delegator. Have to kind of spread out the work. There's a lot of work to be done, and one person can't do it alone. So kind of have to organize who's going to do what, and also try to lead by example. Because I know how to do most of the things, and they have to learn by doing them. So a lot of times it's hand in hand with them, teaching them how to do it so they can teach others.
How has your leadership style changed over your years?
I think at the beginning I tried to do everything by myself and really didn't delegate. And I think I've learned how to manage doing both, where you're still, as a leader, doing the work and leading by example, but delegating the work out evenly, so people can progress up as well.
What's the biggest challenge you've learned about leadership in your position?
That things change a lot, and my role has been one of the consistent ones, like in the program. So learning how to adapt to others and just staying solid as a leader, even through controversy or any other event, someone leaving or my boss leaving or any kind of event where I have to stay solid.
What advice would you give about leadership?
That it varies, like depending on who you're leading. If I have like a lot of freshman managers coming in, I kind of have to be a little bit more strict or a little bit more on them about being on time, because they don't know yet like what it takes. But like if I have a bunch of older guys that know like what needs to be done and stuff like that, then I can be more lax because they know what to do and what time to be there and stuff like that. So I think like adapting as a leader to who you're leading to is definitely a key.
So, what are some of the tasks like that you have to delegate and you have to do yourself, like on a daily occurrence as a manager?
Everything from like inventory of equipment to delegating who has to do laundry what day, filling up anything from restocking coaches' supplies and setting up for practice, just organizing that to like a daily thing for each manager to do and the tasks that they are assigned, and that's what their job is.
How do you handle a manager who might not be living up to like the expectation?
Just try to encourage them with what they can get out of it and also the benefits out of it. Because a lot of times I like to tell them like you get out what you put in. So traveling, gear, stuff like that, to encourage them to work hard.
Okay. Well, thank you, Brad. Go Pokes.